Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Move the mic over. Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. A little midday money. Sunday, the 26th of June. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. Listen, you're watching on Picks and Parlays or Winners and Winers. Super, but listen, you only see it Saturday, Sundays. Max Wagers, where it's at 7 days a week. Winner free picks, they also throw it up on there. It's weekends, though, and, there's not a lot of live except for me on Max Wager. So I throw it on the other channels because it's all part of the same family. So subscribe, ring that bell. Super promo is scrolling if you want to get down on that. But let's be honest. Everybody loves the free picks, and we got the free picks. It's free pick day. Let's go. Everything is on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. You want to say hello over there, give me a follow. Wonderful. We'll start hockey. Cold cash on the ice, 70 and 61 plus 16.56 here in the videos. Avalanche under today against Tampa Bay. Seen a couple dogfights lately, so I'm going to still go under here. I had the Avalanche puck line last game, but forget it. I'm back on the unders. MLB, 1 and 2 yesterday, 111 and 100 plus 1994. Astros doggy today. Nationals doggy. Dodgers small. Fave. Totals 127 and 82 on the year. Favorites is 36 and 27. Not a lot of fades. We don't grab a lot of fades. We got one here. And listen, two sets of numbers, 276 and 257, 271 and 266. It is a 5-game swing of wins, a 9-game swing of losses, a $1,400 swing, 2501 to 1049 from pushes to losses and pushes to wins. Shop a round. I had one yesterday as a push. I believe it was the Met game. I had a 7.5 and an 8, so I got a push and a win there. Rough one yesterday. I had a little run line action with the Brew Crew. Thought it was a winner. High, running the 8th, running the 9th. Loser there. San Diego couldn't get to the over. Are you kidding me? I mean, I have the entire lineup, and it's a great day in props. No props today because, honestly, I got up this morning, and I was just so annoyed with the way that Padre game ended. I was plus $5, $4.95 with the props going into the night game. I'm thinking, all right, worst we split here. We're going to get some runs. Yeah, we can't get one. We take the donut there. We actually lose. We go 0 and 5 in our games there and go from 4 and 2 to 4 and 6. We end up losing $1. So it is what it is with the props. So, again, I didn't really come out on the video here with anything. For myself, nothing. I mean, will I look? Possibly. I don't know. It's just frustrating. I always say we don't get emotional, don't worry about crap. But days like that, you just shake your head. You just get annoyed at kind of a losing day. And baseball I've just been splitting out in June here. A little bit of a losing month here. I'm down a couple bucks. Yeah. We're down 3 games under 500. I mean, not terrible. We're not really losing juice since we get plus run lines and dogs, but it is what it is. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it today. Some days you don't have to. Just because it's there doesn't mean you got to bet it, right? And I say that all the time. Some people listen. Some people don't. Do as you wish in those spots. Let me pull up the live lines here on Sunday. I got them written down here as well from this morning when I rewrote them down from last night. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 games I bet last night, and a couple more right here in the chat. So, speaking of the chat, we'll get right to it here in the comments section. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, look at that right off the bat. There you go on Twitter. Go say hello on the Twitter stream. Richie P. Good morning, Richie. How are you today? I actually just got something in the mail. Let me open it up, Rich. I think you might enjoy this. Should be a card of some sort. I don't even know what it is. I just got my mail from yesterday. So I'm going to leave you up here. What do we have here? It's nicely wrapped. I give it a nice review. Quick delivery. Nice wrap. Here you go. Corbin Carroll, signed auto. Nice Topps Bowman's Best. So there's that. Got a little Corbin Carroll in the house. Anyway, Richie, we have a bunch of videos to do for the cards. I got a bunch of stuff, and I'm looking at grabbing a couple other things right now. I was looking at some 80s boxes, 81, some Fleers and Donruss. Michael, good morning, my friend. Golden State's #1 fan. Lane, we're going to try. 1 and 2 day essay in the video. Got to do better than that with the baseball. Llama. The llamas are here. The llamas are there with Tim. Come on in, Tim. Say hello. I didn't get to talk to Tim this morning.
Oh, yeah, llama. Sorry.
He's got a llama. How are you, Tim? Good morning.
I'm good. Yeah, behind the scenes, doing what I normally do. Listen to you and just post all of our free pick stuff on Twitter and everything, and sit behind the thing. And kind of annoyed today. I don't get to watch the Mets game because it's on Peacock, and I'm not paying whatever to watch Peacock. So, yeah, not worth it. I'll end up listening to them today. Listen to Wayne Randazzo and Howie Rose for the day, but can't watch the actual game.
You can't go wrong with Howie Rose.
No, absolutely not. Love him.
Old Miss taking care of business, just like you said.
Yep, and they're going to do it again tonight and win the entire thing.
There you go. He had your Ole Miss first, folks. Ole Miss. Avs win an OT 3-2. Groovy, I'll take it because I got the under. I've had the Astros first 3 games. I'm not taking them yet. I've had the Astros first 3. I have not taken them today. You could have terrible road splits, 6 ERA on the road. Cortez is good at home. Not really sure about this one. I grabbed Houston. I also grabbed under 8.5. And actually the line I think went up to 9. Yeah, Ucridi, bad road splits. Again, 6.28 ERA. But Cortez, I mentioned him the other day, his last 3 starts. He had a great start to the season, but I'm not. And this is a series I haven't really touched on. I had the under one day. But I'm going to come in on the dog and the over in this spot, the over 8.5. I think, did I just say under? I've been over. I'm sorry. I got over 8.5 today in this Houston game. Based on, again, Ucridi's 6.28. Cortez hasn't been that good. I'll grab the dog. The Yankees, I was just talking to somebody about this today as an Astro guy. I was like, listen, I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm a fair Yankee fan. I'll say Jeter's the guy's a overrated player. Anywhere else, he's a guy who hits 300 and, compiled 3,000 hits because he played till he's 40 years old. He's on the Yankees. They were on good teams. The guy's a World Series champ. I'm a fair Yankee fan. Like any team I like, I'll be fair with my assessment on it. This team has 50 wins. They struggle against good teams. It's just that simple. Now, they beat Tampa in this series, right, last week. All dogfights, 2-1, close games. Either, down in the 8th inning, and they rally. Easily could have been losses. You get no hit yesterday, 3-0. Again, could they have rallied and won that one? That's a dogfight game, opening day, or opening series game. 6-3 goes bottom 9, you win it. Dogfight game. They have trouble versus good team. I don't say trouble. A good team's going to play a good team good. That's what it is. And this Astro team, and I'm not an Astro guy, they got a bunch of 5-inning pitchers. They need a pitcher. 45 and 22 to the under, right? They haven't hit yet. They win with their pitching, starting, bullpen. This is a solid group. As good as the Yankee bullpen is, this Astro bullpen, you cannot not look at this team. I think they've underachieved with their win total. And I'm the guy who's got Seattle to win the West. And this team, as good as they are, I don't even think they're playing their best ball. And I'm going to get 150. I'll take 150. I'll take a 150 spot with the Astros today.
Can we be honest about this Astro series real quick?
Yeah.
Houston should be going for the sweep today.
They should be.
100%. And this Yankee team, and I don't want to. It's against the Astros. So Astros, I feel like either the Yankees or Astros will be most likely fighting for the World Series come October. I think that's the ALCS, and I don't really see anything else.
We've seen these guys play. We've seen the Astros knock them out, right? I mean, these are who's the other
cheapest teams in the AL?
I mean, we said yesterday, like the Sox. If the Red Sox stay close, maybe they make it a trade, or
they're 10 games over 500 now. They're second place in the AL East. Boston.
Yeah, but we went over the schedule. They got a little tough one coming up the next 2 weeks. We'll see how these teams are. We're going to see Tampa and and Toronto and Boston, are they buying in? Are the
All of them
Indians
have to
party?
be.
Is Cleveland buying in? What are the White Sox going to do? Are they going to deal?
I think the White Sox lose today and then fire Tony La Russa, and then they go uphill from here.
They got La Russa.
Today is going to be Chicago's rock bottom when they lose straight up to they get swept 4 games by Baltimore, and then fire the coach. That's going to be their bottom.
And this line's come down too.
And then they're going to go.
Yeah.
And by the way, I bet the Yankees yesterday run line and they get no hit. Thank you, Yankees. Appreciate it.
And again, you're taking the Yanks or the Astros. There is no and again, this is the first time I'm coming in on this series. If you like the Astros, you're getting a great team at plus money. If you like the Yanks, you're getting a great team at minus short money. Well, except for Cole was laying a big chunk yesterday, which was again, the guy gave up a random homer. It wasn't like you get blown out. It's like 6-1 in the third inning. Like what a crap day.
No, Cole was fantastic yesterday. Let's be honest. He was fantastic too. Except for he just didn't get run support.
Yeah, strike out. 13 Ks, no hits, no runs. Yeah, it's tough to go against. Even if it got broken up, you still get a 1 hit. You give up 3 runs, you're in the game. You're in the game. Ryan, I do like Ryan. Do I like laying $2? No, I don't even know what the run line is there. I can't lay that money though, Lane. You know that. Good morning, Groovy. Think Yanks score more than 5? Well, I like the over today, so I'm hoping for some runs all over the place. Mike, you're playing with house money. You've had the Orioles last 2 games. Take them again. No way the White Sox lose. Yeah, they're the White. And listen, and Cease, I can't really kick the guy's teeth in. Last 4 games, 0 earned runs allowed. His last 5 starts. Excuse me. Last 5 starts, 0 earned runs allowed. I think I wrote down here. Now he's given up a couple, unearned runs. You get a booted ball for something. He's been pretty solid. That being said, betting on a team that's just clearly down, and as Tim said, they lose today, fire the coach. And this is a team I said beginning here. You lose Rodon. Lynn was on the DL. You're missing guys out of the offense. They always seem to have some kind of never 100% lineup. Then it looks like when they're all playing, it looks like, wow, this team could win. Where's the pitching? We like Kopech. I get it. Cease usually has some good numbers. The guy owns the Detroit. Listen, you want to take Cease over the White Sox laying $2 or over the Tigers? Sure. Run line that up. He owns them. I think he's 11-0 against them. I can't tell you to take. No way. Baltimore. Orioles. Let's go. Take some Lyles action. Sure. St. Louis over Flannery and Alec Mills. And, this line's come down. This was a 180 yesterday. It's a 155 right now, I believe, right? 164. I see a 170. I see a 178 down to a 164 line. And this was a 181, I believe I got written down here yesterday as an opener. People are betting the Cubs. Interesting. Weird. So over to 9, I could say yes to that. Line's coming down. They're expecting runs. I believe it. Boston, money line. I do not like Rich Hill. Not going to do that one. Dodgers, money line. I already got the Dodgers. I'll take Goslin. Give me the goose. The goose is loose, baby. And again, Dodger fans, Dodger backers. I had the Dodgers. Yesterday, Urias pitched yesterday, right? I don't remember. The days all seem to roll together when you bet games at 5 o'clock on a Sunday for Monday. Run line, what are they now? 37-5, 38-5, whatever they are, something ridiculous. They win, they cover the run line. It's just that simple. And the Nats, again, no one's giving the Nats love. We're talking about Joey Gallo yesterday. This line actually 9 to a 9.5 here with the Nationals. Glenn Otto, here is your guy that they dealt for Gallo, one of the guys. I thought that was interesting. He was on Hill after we were talking
Joey
about
Gallo.
Him. Yeah, we just talked about him. We talked about Gallo yesterday, and this is Glenn Otto on a Hill. Yep. Who's dealt, I thought it's pretty funny. I like that. Last time I'm like, oh, look, I wrote Otto, and then Gallo was the guy. Oh, Glenn Otto with his 6 home ERA here. So, yeah, sign me up with the Nats. He's got a 6.05 ERA at home. And there's that. What do I have here written about? The Texas pitcher I wrote down a little bit. So He got shelled against the Phillies. Atlanta got him 4 innings, 7 earned runs on 9 hits. His next game versus the Phillies, 7 innings, 6 hits, 0 earned runs. Again, there was an error involved. They gave up 3 runs, but none earned. So, you get a ground out. Instead of turning 2, it turns into whatever. I'll take my shot at a plus 145. Nats Rangers in off series. Thoughts on taking Texas money line? Sean, I already got it. The Nationals. There you go. I got the Nats. Speaking of Junko, it is a Junko series, but I'm taking the Nats. KJ, what do you say? Do you think Judge is due for a home run? KJ, who is due for anything? You know what? I'm due to hit the Mega Millions. I haven't hit it in my life.
Me too. I'm due as well.
Is today the guy they hit it against, the guy with a 630 road ERA? Possibly. What is the prop on it? I mean, the Judge props at one point were down to hit a home run with like plus 160. I mean, everybody else is like $300, $400, $600, 6 to 1 odds. His is like 180. Plus 180. Over Brew Crew versus who's on the hill for the Brew Crew today? Let me find my Brewers. Where's Millie?
It's Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi and Barrios. I can do an over there with both those guys on the hill. Sure. Dodgers money line, yes. Giants run line against Tyler Mahle. I'm not a big DeScaffolini guy. I actually got the Reds plus 134. I got Barrios minus 1.25. Dodgers minus 107. No for DeScaffolini me. I had Mahle. I had the Reds the other night. I'll come back with the Reds today. Money's coming on the under, but I like the over in the Giants game. Great numbers are Mahle. DeScaffolini not good in minors first start. No, he looked good in his last start before he went to the minors. He looked bad in his first start back from the minors. And, maybe the Reds have a little edge considering this guy was on his team before, right? So maybe they got a little book on him. Yeah, they have good numbers versus Mahle, but I like the way Molly's been pitching a little better. And let's be honest, this guy, everybody's going to look at Castillo. I wouldn't mind having Tyler Mahle on my squad. Sign him up. Let's get him over to the Yanks. Let's go. We'll give you Joey Gallo. Cincinnati. We got Joey Gallo on the books.
You're getting rid of Joey Gallo. I love it.
Gallo for Castillo. Give me, Tyler Mahle, Castillo. I don't mind. Heck, I would take the rest of the Joey Votto $30 million a year for Joey Gallo. Thoughts on the Jays and Brewers? Listen, and for me, I can't bet Chi-Chi. It would be Barrios and the over. Everybody talking about the Stroh sweep. Give me the Yanks. Everybody's scared to bet the White Sox say. It's not really a Stroh sweep thing since the Yanks won game 1, but they think it's a sweep because they should have won game 1, or nobody should win. You blew the game late. It is what it is. Cortez is not a guy I love. Of late, I should say. Nasty Nestor of late is not that good. I mean, we have to pull up his recent numbers. I mean, we can and we will, and I'll let you know how they are because, again, this is not the same guy from his first 15 outings, of late. Here we go. Last 3, 1 and 2. 4 innings pitch, 5.79 ERA. Both games go over. I mean, am I running to bet the Yanks as a fave today with him on the hill versus a team? And hi, I'm a Yankee fan. This is a team that beats them. A team that plays them good. Not only just plays them good, it beats the Yankees. So what? How are we running just to bet Cortez? Okay, you see the 231. Wonderful. Well, again, his last 3, his ERA is approaching 6. Here we go. We'll break them down to the last 3. At Tampa, 4 1/3, 4 runs. 5 1/3, 1 run versus Tampa. At Minnesota, 4 1/3, 4 earned. I mean, White Sox at home against the 5 innings, 3 earned. And again, here's a good measure for Cortez. First time facing the White Sox, 8 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. Next time, 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. First time versus Tampa, 5 1/3, 1 run. Second time, 4 1/3, 4 runs. I'm not doing it. Not backing them today. I understand it's the Yankees. We have 50 wins, best team in baseball. Hi. Astros have 45 wins, and this team has gone under 46 times on a season. They're not even hitting, and they're right behind the Yanks. And the Yanks are sending a guy out who's been hit. Give me the Astros. White Sox run line, again, I mean, groovy. I like Dylan Cease. I get it. He's a $2 fave. No way they lose again, right? I mean, like, come on. This is easy money here. Think the White Sox are going to lose at home? Who cares that they've lost 4 in a row? They're due. They're not getting swept. I think yesterday I said, let's take the Orioles, the Pirates, and the A's in a parlay. I said to Tim after the show, I said, what is it? I think it was like 100 to win 1,500 or 50 to 1,500. Straight bets on that. You go 2-1, big plus money in your pocket. I mean, yeah, no way Baltimore wins today. Sure. Baltimore, money line. New York Yankees throw a no-hitter today. I don't think so. I think it's a hit parade. Opinion on Rays and Giants to win. Do not like the Giants. I already bet the Reds. And for Tampa Bay, I do like Roansy. Plus, getting a plus 215 spot. Why not? And even I just couldn't bet it. I mean, I want to take them plus the $2. I do. But I like McClanahan a lot. And 6.5. I don't know. I mean, who knows? This could be another shutout no-hitter type game here. McClanahan on the hill. If you're doing Tampa, it has to be run line. And that no-hit to Judge should make up with a homer. I get it. Judge is having a good season. And this is the guy to hit off of. 6.28 road ERA. He gives up hits. Cole was amazing. Yes, he was. I mean, it's not a bad – can't complain about a guy who goes 7 innings and strikes out 10 or whatever, gives up 1 run. He's done his part. Under Orioles. Under Orioles, huh? Yeah, I'll do under Orioles. Boston, I don't like Rich Hill. I like the Mariners yesterday. I had the under there. Marco versus Jose Suarez today. You know what? I can do a little Seattle. I'll do a little dog with you there, TJ. Sure. Darvish 4+ strikeouts. Yes. Real Muto with a hit. Jay Cronenworth with a hit. Real Muto's been bad, but why not? Why not? That's a plus money parlay, sure. I have over 9 in the Yankees game. Cody, I still like it. Both these guys, I think, will give up some runs. Plus 250 KJ on this is I'm assuming, although you assume you're making ass out of you and me, but that would be the Judge plus 250 for a homer. I guess it's worth a shot. I mean, do you want to take the Judge for a homer? Higgs, if I want to make him buy you a llama farm. There we go. I'll take the llama. I mean, the chef. Listen, I'm a simple caveman, Groovy. I like tuna fish on rye bread, turkey cheese and mayonnaise, grilled chicken thighs. I throw some steak on the grill every once in a while. Sometimes I'll do a salad. I like wings. I don't need a chef. Give me a trainer. Trainer would be good. Definitely take the llama farm, though. Big X is in the house. Jersey repping. David, how are you today? San Diego money line with Darvish. Sure. I'll take Darvish. And, listen, I like the over yesterday. It was 4-2. This Padre team. Get Benedetti. Get a bat in here for the love of all that's holy. Get some offense, San Diego. You're going to blow a chance at the World Series here. The Dodgers are down a little bit. Their injuries are mounting. They're not hitting the ball well. What are you doing? Ole Miss baseball, yes. We've been talking about that. Tim has been on Ole Miss. So, yes. Tampa Bay first 5. As long as it's not a crazy number with McClanahan, sure. San Fran money line, I already bet Molly. Judge over bases. Well, hey, listen, if you like the Judge, grade the 250 on the homer prop and have him get it done. Arnaz over bases. Yeah, I mean, you're laying. I know you're laying with that guy because he's hitting 360. He's like, it's like Kirby Puckett back out there hitting 350 for the Twins. Alejandro over 1.5. I do not know what he'll be laying today, so can't really give you one on that. White Sox are winning today, and the books are cashing. Why is everybody on Baltimore? Nobody's on Baltimore here. I think everybody wants to bet the White Sox because it's Dylan Cease and they've lost 4 in a row. And no way they get swept at home. Our Yankees are embarrassing. No hit really. Yanks and Stros over. Astros today, I probably said was nice. Listen, getting no hits bad. I understand. And I was telling somebody today, this Yankee team, and we mentioned it yesterday, Judge is hitting what, 296? And that's it. No one else. I think Trevino and who else is hitting over 260 for this club?
Judge.
Yeah, Judge is hitting 290, and then Trevino is hitting like 270. No one else is hitting. I don't think they have another hitter over 260. I mean, you know what? I think Falefa, my guy, my RBI guy, plus 190 all the time. I think he's the only guy hitting over 265 for the Yanks. You know what? I'm going to pull up their thing right now because this offense, and people are like, well, nobody's really hitting this year, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And you know what happens when you can't hit and you face a good pitcher? You get shut out. Forget about getting no hit. You're not going to be able to do anything. And here we go. Judge 295. Next highest batting average team on the team is Trevino, 277. After that, Falefa, 265. Then DJ, 260. That's it. One other guy. Matt Carpenter's in 257. Torres, 253. Nobody else over 250. All right, nobody else over 242, Stanton. Rizzo, 223. Flores, 253. Stanton, 240. Donaldson, 230. Hicks, 227. Gallo, 173. I mean, last year, the Yanks, we said the same thing about the Yanks. Strikeout, home run team. Judge, 27 homers. Rizzo, 19 homers. Torres, 13 homers. Stanton, 16 homers. They're not even hitting homers anymore. Gallo's got 9. 9 of his 30 hits. Look at the K's. 81 with 28 walks for Gallo. 48 and 30, not too bad for Hicks. 59 and 26 Donaldson. 66-29 Stanton. 37-16 Falefa. 47-15 Gleber. 34-30 Mateo. 77-34 for the Judge. I mean, you strike out at a 2-1. You had this episode probably like a 2-1, almost a 3-1 clip. Yanks need guys who make contact. Trade Gallo. And I know you want to say you trade from the pen. Listen, if you want to trade Chapman, I don't even know who'll take him. I guess your pen is strong. Why do we continue to trot out Matt Carpenter? And he had a nice week for the Yanks. Carpenter, Hicks, Gallo, even Donaldson. Like, what was that deal about? Bring up one of these. Bring up anybody out of AA, AAA. I don't, you could. I'm not even talking about Volpe or Dominguez or Pereira or one of the. Where's the other guy? Isn't Florial a youngster? I don't even know. Like, you got nobody else to give to anybody. I'll fly out. You can put me in for Gallo. You have to pay me. I won't do it for $1 million. I'll do it for less. What's the league minimum? I'll come in and give you.
You'll do it for a packet of tuna.
Really? I'll do some. Yeah. I'm easy.
I'll do it for the free jersey.
Seriously. I mean, I'll be great. Be great for my brand. Look at this. I did the same thing as Joey Gallo yesterday. I went 0 for 4. First 5 Yankees, Houston under. No, Richie, no. I'm seeing runs today. Cleveland first 5 money line. Yes, fade Hill. I'm not a Rich Hill guy. Pittsburgh, Tampa over 3. You think Ronzi and Shane's giving up some runs? Listen, Dave, I do have a common sense approach. I just, people look at it, do what you want with it. I don't mind. I'm just here trying to help. Everybody does things different. I say this all the time. But I don't know. People say people mock my way, not like my way. It is what it is, David. Tampa first 5. What is the line with Tampa first 5 here, though? I mean, we're laying 160 or something. I mean, I don't like laying. It's a pass for me. It's a pass. Gun skill. So about yesterday, I had the Yanks no hit when parlay. I had Judge Hicks hit. All right. Yeah. Now, Javier had decent numbers, but again, no hit is a tough one. I mean, I ran down the Yankee bats. I'm a Yankee fan, gun skill, so I mean, I'm gonna get a little frustrated and go off the rails a little bit when we talk Yankees. I want to take Philly A plus 140. Padres offense, yeah, terrible offense. I understand. It's tough taking a team that can't score. I hit that. Is that a double? Is that a double? Elliott's in the house. Speaking of New York. Dog of the day, Seattle Mariners. Yeah, we like Marco today. We like a little Marco Gonzalez. He's just one of those guys. I shouldn't say I like Marco. I like him today. Often I do not like Marco Gonzalez. I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie. I'm not a huge, let's jump on to Marco Gonzalez, put our hard-earned greenbacks on this cat. But he's pitched better. And Suarez, again, how he's been 3-3. His team starts 5 ERA. Last 3, he's got a 4.7 ERA. Marco's decent 2.5 ERA in his starts. I like them today. I'm not gonna lie. I like Seattle today. Although, again, is it a little biased since I have them to win the West and have an overtaken on them? But the guy's got a 3.3 ERA, and he's not a guy I love. I'm like, man, how do we bet on this cat? He's pitched well. 7 starts at home, 3.32 ERA. 7 starts on the road, 3.34 ERA. Keeps you in a game, and you're getting a little plus money versus a guy who's been giving up some runs. I think you'll make money in the long run. You go 2-2 on dogs like that, you know what? You're scraping by. You're making plus money. I know everybody wants that big 4-0. We want to sweep the board and hit 18 parlays. I get the whole aura and allure of it. 2-2, taking a couple dogs, you'll make money every day. 2-2 is a winning day with dogs. I can do some roast beef. I almost brought some roast beef yesterday. Yeah. We're going to get into food? We're going to move food conversation? Mets money line today.
Food. I heard food.
Food, I know, right? Everything. Food, huh? What? Huh? Yeah, listen, here are the Mets. I'm not going to bash Peterson. They've won with him on the hill. Castano's not a guy, but am I looking to lay with the Mets? 130? It would be a run line if I took the Mets today. I mean, I thought about the over today, actually.
Well, Yankees, it's already 1-0 at the end of the first, so.
Yankees run line. Again, I like the over here, so fine. Give it a run line as long as the Yankees score 10. Jays or Berrios, sure. Yes. White Sox game over. I don't know. You think it's a breakout game today with these two? Think it's going to be a wild one? We've seen some unders here from Baltimore of late. I mean, what do we got here? Unders 5-0 the last 5 in the series. 6 straight unders for Baltimore. 6-2, 4-1, 4-0. First the White Sox. 7-0, 3-0, 2-1. 7-6 Tampa before that 1-0. I mean, even you had these wild games versus Toronto. I like the under. Everybody's loving some roast beef. Like roast. Are we talking like hot roast beef or a little horseradish? Or are we doing just roast beef sandwiches with some, cheese and mayo on it? What are we doing with the roast beef?
Yes, all sounds good.
I'm getting hungry. Home run props. Willie Adame, Vashro of the D-backs. A little Tucker action. Rushman, good long ball weather. You know I like Kyle Tucker, so sure. Rushman is – here we go with a guy who's due for a homer. I get it. I mean, I like all the plus monies. You know, it's got me excited there, Michael. It was a beautiful game. What was a beautiful game, Fleffer? The Jeffrey Mayer game? That was a great game, the Jeffrey Mayer game. F. Jeffrey Mayer. Now, are you just a huge Oriole fan? Who do you...
I think he commented that one when you were talking about the Astros game.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I forgot who he reached over and grabbed the ball from on the O's. St. Louis. The St. Louis line came down. I'm a little worried about that, Gracious. Texas with Glenn Otto? I don't know. Give me the Nats. Otto's got a 6 ERA. I'll take the Nats. Nobody's going to bet the Nats. They're ugly just like me. Blue Jays, I can just do, sure. Toronto and the White Sox, I go money line. I guess, listen, the Sox game, I don't like. I like the Orioles. No way they get swept, right? I mean, you're playing it safe. You're not laying two and a quarter, 215, whatever it is, so I understand. All right, Dave says, me and you are Yankee fans. Yankees are all or nothing problem. You have to – they are, and they've been like this for a long time. I'll go back to – the late 90 teams. I mean, they brought in Giambi. Why? Tino was fine. You didn't need Giambi. Tino was perfect. You want to go after Moose? I got no problem going after Musina, Carl Pavano, Javi Vasquez. You want to bring in any kind of pitcher who's good somewhere? I get it. Kenny Rogers. We've seen it all here. Jared Ray comes back in here. Denny Nagel, Roger Clemens, Kevin Brown, Randy Johnson. I get it. The Yanks love their names. Pull in any pitcher. I know you can never have enough pitchers. I do not mind. The bats, especially today, I know it's home runs. It doesn't make a difference. No, it does make a difference because you face a good pitcher and you can't grind out on that bat. Those Yankee teams won. They had a bunch of veteran guys. All right, Cecil and Ruben Sierra. I mean, Ruben Sierra was awesome in the late 80s. The dude was awesome. I mean, you just had guys who were professional kind of hitters. They knew how to draw a walk. That stuff matters. I mean, it's not sexy. I get it. I mean, you want to put fans in the seats. Nobody wants to see 4.5-hour-long Yankee games versus the Red Sox that are like 5-4 or whatever. No, listen, 14-6 games, sure. No one wants to see that crazy Pedro Clemens 2-1 game with 22 strikeouts and just ridiculousness. But that's how you win in the postseason. You got to be able to get guys on base. Over 90 in New York, take the over. I like the over today, Philip. I'm on it. I got 8.5 last night. Tampa Bay, money line, NHL. Why not a little plus at home? I like the under. It's crunch time. I want to see some defense. Gallo. ESPN top story. It'll be everywhere. I mean, Joe, and I thought when Gallo came, I'm like, you know what? Not a bad move. Get the guy out of a situation. You come here. Maybe the short porch helps you because, listen, you're already a home run guy, but in the game, the homers you're just missing, maybe they turn into homers here. Maybe they're doubles or base hits off the wall, get that average up. No, much like Giambi, who's a batting 328 before he comes here. He comes here, bats 250. You just fall in love. Texera, another guy. Just fall in love with that porch out there. Terrible. Terrible. Twins over. Jack Jost wants to know Twins over. I could see the Twins scoring runs here against Colorado, but I like Ryan. So are we going to get a lot of heavy lifting here from Minnesota? Minnesota doing all the work for us here and getting an 8 spot. I can't really say over there because you look at both of these teams' trends of late. 3, 6, and 1 runs to the under there, Jack. Avalanche Lightning. Give me the under there, Quince. I got under 5.5. Under the 5.5. Archie Manning going to Texas. I mean, listen, he didn't go to one of the family schools. Let's see how good he is. You're going to find out, right? Texas is back, baby. I don't know. I mean, I don't follow high school football, although I do have my Dave Campbell Texas football because I look for my son's high school team in here. I'll subscribe and support local guy like that. But I don't know. We'll see. You're going to the SEC, baby. Georgia and Alabama, Florida, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Auburn. I'm not going to mention Vanderbilt, but you got we'll see how they do. I mean, we'll see. A little off topic. It's all right. We can talk a little football. We can go off topic. It happens. Houston money line first 5, Richie. I'm going to plus money with Houston. Listen, I don't like either of these pitchers today. I think we're going to give up runs. Plus money, we in. Dodgers, Braves, over, under. I like the Dodgers today, and I would probably lean under. I like the goose. Until the guy craps the bed, why not take the Dodgers in the under? Short, I get it. It's short, looks easy. Strider's not terrible, but I still like the Dodgers at that price. KC and the over. Again, I had the A's yesterday here. I said, right, so let's take the A's today. And again, this is the same spot. I want to say take the A's. Bad team for sure. How the heck, and I like Brady Singer. I think he was a first rounder, maybe an early second round pick. How the heck is this dude laying 170? I mean, I can't lay 170 with Kansas City. No way. And as far as the total is, it'd have to come back to the under. I know it went over yesterday. I'd come back to the under here. Under that KC. Oakland's been such an under team. I can't tell you to lay 175 or whatever it is with Singer. Not happening. Under Markel, right? Kansas City under. Hot roast beef sandwich, mozzarella cheese, and roasted peppers. I'm not a big mozzarella cheese guy. Roasted peppers, I could eat them right out of the jar. Let's do it. Goldie Homer. Against Alec Mills, I don't know what his numbers are versus Mills. He's got to have some at bats versus him. That being said,
Michael Buena's comment about 3 down tells you why not to.
About Goldie or about mozzarella?
Goldie. Goldie, not mozzarella. Come on. Yeah, mozzarella good cheese, but yeah, Goldie. He had a comment of why not to bet him. It'd be that one.
All right. I would have to go to some percentage at Homer and say Goldie's 1 for 10 versus Mills. There you go. All right. Eric says Kansas City team total over. I'm not getting down to that. I lean under in that Kansas City game. Jays first 5 team total over. Yes, with Chi team total over for the game. Yeah, Jays, it's versus Chi. They better score 8 runs today. Kenwood, what do you say? Mets, Yanks, Phillies, Rays, Reds, Jays. Blah, 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 blah. Let's start with the Mets. That game's already underway. I really have no opinion on that. I maybe look at the over. Maybe we would have thought Mets run line. I don't want to lay with the Mets. I don't like laying. I'd rather try to get a bigger payday. Yankees, I like the over. Phillies, you're getting plus money versus a team that can't hit. I totally understand. Although I do like Darvish. Rays would have to be a run line play. I'm not going to lay 220. That's not happening. I bet the Reds already. I bet the Jays. I bet the Dodgers. You like the Dodgers under? Yes. Tampa Bay money line. I'm guessing that is the Tampa Bay on the ice. Why not? Right? I like the under there, but you got the under. You figure you're alive, right? You're alive for Tampa if that under's cashing. There's the home run probabilities from the Goldie. Orioles over. No, I'm going to come back to the under there, Tadrika. Both these teams have been under. Baltimore's playing better. They're pitching better. They're grinding out hits. I like Cease, so Cease could definitely keep it close, but I'm not betting on the White Sox to finally have a good day. They've lost 4 in a row. They have not looked good. Under for me. Home run props today. Look for players in Yankees Astro game, Baltimore White Sox, Mariners Angels, and D-backs Brewers. So Yankees Stros game, why not, right? You had a low-scoring game yesterday. Now you got 2 guys who aren't pitching that well. So I agree with that. Baltimore and the White Sox game, I don't like that one just because I kind of like the under in the White Sox. Good luck with that. Mariners Angels game, interesting there. I mean, I guess you look at that for an over, even though Marco's been pitching good. You look at it that they have a lot of familiarity with Gonzo, right? They face each other a lot. Brewers, yeah, I would look at the Blue Jays for more overs there in that game, right? Because you're facing Chichi Gonzalez, and Berrios gives up the long ball. What do you say? The D-backs over here against Bo Brisky and Dallas Keuchel. Keuchel found the landing spot, huh? Yeah, we can do, you want to do an over in that game? We can do that. Why not? Bo Brisky. Jojo Rabbit's in the house. Let's go A's. A's no run first inning. I like the under, so okay. The announcers love saying Goldie. It's a good little name, Goldie. Philip, thank you, Sean. I like the under also in hockey. Yes, I'm going to take Tampa Bay under and Houston over. I can do that. The 6.5 looks low, but Ronzi's been pretty solid. I get it. Astros over. I can do both. I mean, yeah, because I think everybody's going to bet the Yanks because they just got no hit and they're the Yankees. So let's go. Rizzo 2 hits plus $2. Bold take, Richie. I mean, we'll get that. The picks are right here. We got them up in the thing. Let's go into the Rizzo. Let's pull up a little Anthony Rizzo action. Plus $2 for Rizzy here, huh? 2 hits. I want to see. Do I got a game split here? Where's his last game? I'm just trying to think last time the guy had 2 hits in a game. He's done it. All right. He had 2 hits back on the 20th. He had back-to-back 2-hit games, June 16th, June 17th. But since that 2-hit game on June 20th, over 3, over 4, over 3, over 2, over 4. I guess he's due for a hit. At least one, I guess. I'm going Rizzo 2 ribbies plus $4. See, I can do that one because all the guys got to do is hit a 2-run home run and you got it covered. And the ribbies are there and you don't have to worry about them, 1 for 4 day and good night, Irene. Red Sox ain't losing, says real good Dottie or Doty. He likes Rich Hill. Or he's not Rich Hill to real good. He's probably a Dick Mountain to this guy. He loves him. He's saying no way the Sox lose today. Here comes the pen, real good. Real good. Please come back tomorrow. I'm not a Rich Hill guy. Sox ain't losing. Mike Taylor says Arizona in the over with Keuchel on the bump. I mean, definitely the over. I don't know if Arizona's the play. I mean, I know Bo Brisky and the Tigers aren't something we want to run to bet on. Cubs over. I'm going to say yes to this Cubs over, Tariqa, just because why is this line coming down? Who is betting on Alec Mills and the Cubs? I mean, I don't get it.
I would bet Alec Mills and the Cubs. I don't like, but Flaherty just hasn't looked good to start off his first couple of starts.
Yeah,
I would fade Flaherty until he proves me otherwise.
But I mean, this is like really though. I mean, bullpen game basically, right? Mills will go what? I mean, he started some games last year, so you're gonna get 4 innings out of him. I will go over. I will definitely go over this total with you. It's a 9. Let's go. Get in that bus, warm it up. Let's go to over country. All that's based off weather and Barry's 15 homers. Yeah, he gives up some homers for sure. And Bo Brisky is giving up 13 homers. I would have liked the over just because Keuchel's on the hill and the guy's a batting practice pitcher, and the Tigers got a bunch of young guys who are used to facing batting practice in AAA. So yes to the over. Have Yanks lost 3 in a row this year? I'm going to say probably no to that. I don't think they've lost 3 in a row.
I'll go look that up real quick. I don't think they have.
I mean, I doubt it, but I mean, that's no reason I'm going to bet them because they haven't lost 3 in a row. I mean, that doesn't mean anything to me. Astros play them tough. They beat them. Cortez has not looked sharp his last 3 starts. Maybe they press a little bit today because they were shut out. I mean, listen, Houston's got a guy with a 6 ERA on the road here. So it's not like it's easy money going the other way. Go ahead. They have lost 3 in a row.
Yep, they lost May 22nd, a doubleheader, and then the 23rd. They lost both games to the White Sox that day. And then they lost the following day to the Baltimore Orioles. That was their only time that they've lost 3 games in a row.
It happens. Astros in the overs plus $4. Why wouldn't you take a shot on the Astros in the over? Already threw half unit on it. Why not? Gene's coming in, says LSU today in college baseball. He's saying no. Are we talking? Or just for when I was running down all the SEC teams?
Oh yeah, SEC teams. Yeah,
could be.
LSU actually landed Tommy White, which was the home run leader for the college baseball this year. After home run Brandon Nimmo. But Tommy White transferred from NC State, and LSU got him. That's a big bat for next year. So might look into LSU next year as well.
LSU baseball futures. We got you covered here.
There you go.
Twins parlay. Okay, so parlay at the end. So Twins are going to not lay a huge number. It is our guy, Ryan Shore. Cards, I'm not loving this card pick today. I don't like it. Royals, again, I don't want to lay 175 with Singer, but the A's are just bad. The Cards one worries me the most there, Jason. You know, I don't know. That the lines come down, and average people are not betting on Alec Mills and the Cubs today. They're not causing that line movement overnight. Got Avs in 6 plus $4. Hopefully it gets there for you, Rob. Cards run line. Has to be a run line play. It's on the way down. You've heard me say this. I don't know if you just walked in, but I don't know. Don't like the lines going down. Weird. Give me Cleveland first 5 team total over 2.5. Rich over the hill. I'm not an over the hill guy for Rich Hill. I don't like it. Don't like him. I just don't play it. Blue Jays Brewers over 9.5. Yes, I think this game is like over in like the 5th inning probably. I do like the Jays also though. Kirk Toronto, he's awesome. Home run prop plus 350. I'm sure you. I didn't look at the props. I was so frustrated this morning after last night ending to my props. I do like Kirk. He's good. Nice youngster there for the Jays. All right. Listen, I got the Astros, the Nats, and the Dodgers today in the video. Avs under. That's about it. Have a nice Sunday. Hopefully somebody hits some Mega Millions and buy me some live llamas. Otherwise, we will see you Monday, back at it, 12 noon. Take it easy.